I reckon I'm just going to have to be the bearer of bad news here. I know a lot of people watch this trailer and they're like, oh my god, Xenoverse 3. Listen. Xenoverse 2, unpopular opinion maybe, did not age well. I can't log into Xenoverse 2 in 2026 and be excited about what I'm playing. And 10 fucking years of waiting for a third game does not help the case whatsoever. I mean, graphically, it looks good, but I mean, look at what we just got with Tenkaichi 4. I'm going to call it Tenkaichi 4. I know it's Sparking Zero. Might make a lot of people mad, but Tenkaichi 4, look what we just got, right? That looks phenomenal, okay? It's obvious we're going to get some graphical upgrades, but look at what we've got, man. Look at, I don't know who this kitty-looking motherfucker is, but get him off the screen. They're showing us every character in this trailer that I, just be honest, do not give a fuck about. I don't care about Bulma. I don't give a fuck about this this dude from the Gohan and Piccolo movie, the daggum superhero dude. I don't give a fuck about any of these minions, the Videl look-alike, and holy fucking eyeliner. What are we doing with old Pompadour bitch looking here? I don't really know what they're doing. I don't know if they think that they can just grab people with the title of the game, and maybe they can. The gameplay doesn't look that exciting to me. The Super Saiyan still looks like trash, and I'm just going to be real. I think it's great that the hair finally changes, but I think it just looks holy banana, like that bad art style of Goku when they did his hair the weird way when he turned Super Saiyan in some of the early days. You know they had to slide the goat Piccolo in there somewhere, and I mean, they show a couple of cool scenes that might intrigue me a little bit, but ultimately, dude, this looks like a Xenoverse 2 reskin. I mean, I'm just not really excited. I don't know. I've seen a little bit of gameplay pop through in some clips. I don't know if they're like officially released or just some people playing some like builds of the game, but it looks the exact same as Xenoverse 2. It plays the exact same. I saw something to where like you can turn into like Goku or Trunks or some shit like from your created character. And who the fuck asked for that shit? The hub world looks like one of those big maps that you just walk around and it's totally empty. You ever play one of them games to where it like you can go through different ships or something like that and there's a bunch of rooms and it looks like there's a lot to do, but when you go and try to interact with shit, like there's just nothing. It's just empty, poorly designed maps. Like that's what I feel like we're getting. I mean, I'm glad that we have a few more races that seem to be popping up. That Pompadour looking bitch has a Saiyan tail, so maybe you can have shorter and taller characters or kids or adults, or maybe like there's a lot more going on there. It looks like there's team battling in the game to where you can kind of do like combo moves with your teammate, and I don't really fuck with that either, if I'm honest. It's really just going to have to come down to what options do we get for CAC? Do you have to do tag team battles when you're in a group setting? Or can you just do the 1v1? I'm sure there's a 1v1 battle mode, but like if you've got other characters on your team, or if you're doing like a 3v3 or something like that, like that shouldn't be a built-in mechanic. I don't really like that. I would have liked to see a whole nother Dragon Ball project that's not Xenoverse that has created character. I think these models just look like stupid bulky. I don't like the look of the game. I really just don't like the Xenoverse art style. I mean, they've like painted a shit turd a different color and expected it not to stink. I mean, I'm just, and this comes from somebody that's played years of Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2. I was there from the beginning. You know, I haven't played all the DLC because honestly, I didn't want to have an aneurysm, but it was just one of those things, man. I couldn't bring myself to buy and spend more money into the game. I mean, spending $60 was enough, and I think this one, I don't even know if it's a cop. I honestly don't. I mean, if they give us super creative character options that, like, we've never seen before, boom, I'll buy it just to say, hey, man, I can create my own character. I mean, dude, I played Dragon Ball Online. Like, none of this shit... For those of you that play Dragon Ball Online, none of this shit looks crazy to you, because Dragon Ball Online was like the fucking thing for that, dude, where you had to get the English patch because it wasn't even in English, dude. Like, I come from the fucking trenches. This shit right here looks like doo-doo, badonkadonk. I don't need to explain it. If you feel differently, let me know in the comments. You can roast me for it, you cannot roast me for it, but I've just seen a ton of people just going like gawking over this thing. Just like, oh my god, Xenoverse 3! Like, dude, It's just a fucking game title. That does not mean shit. I mean, look at fucking Call of Duty. Look at Black Ops 7 when we come from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops. You know what I mean? Like, look, just because you keep getting sequels for something that was actually good back in the day doesn't mean it's going to keep getting better. I mean, we're on a terrible track record for gaming right now. Let's just be honest. And Bandai, goodness, Bandai has not been on a good track record for years. And I hate to say it, but I'm just a realist. I mean, I can't tell you the last good game that they put out. I would say that Tenkaichi 4 Sparking Zero was pretty good. I think there was a couple of things that they could have done to not make the player base die off as fast as it did. I think some of the netcode wasn't very good. But that brings me to another point, man. Xenoverse is basically purely online. It's got a campaign, but like, if they don't hit that netcode harder than they hit it with Xenoverse 2 or even Sparking Zero, what is the point of doing an online-based game? Because I tell you what, the netcode in Xenoverse 2, that shit was nasty. So, Bandai, if you're watching this, please, better netcode. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm going to go ahead and hop out of here. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody had to say it.